Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Concert Junkies, Rob and John. Oh, yeah.
And we're live. Would you like to introduce yourselves, guys?
What's up, everybody? I'm Huff, guitar player for Inferior Design, riffer extraordinaire.
I'm Adam. I scream at people
You scream at people?
for a reason.
Y'all know me by now.
And if you're
Yeah.
tuning in for the first time, I'm Rob. So, Mel, would you like to start off with the questions? Ladies first, always.
I mean, absolutely. I'll go with one that I'm excited about. When's the next show, guys?
Adam,
Let's see.
wait a minute, I got it on the board.
March.
April 19th.
April 19th. That's what I said. Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, yeah.
April. It's at Seven Sisters Brew Club with Silverchair.
Awesome, awesome. I haven't caught you guys in a while, so it's gonna be time to catch another show.
Unfortunately, I've
And
never.
we've got a few more lined up to Eddie Fest. That's May what?
May 3rd, May 3rd. See, right there's our board, so I'm in the studio, so I got to reference the board.
Hmm.
Yeah, so Eddie Fest, that's gonna be a good one. There's like 10 bands on that full day festival. Pretty
we
good.
played it. We played it last year. It was a good turnout, good show. Everybody had a good time. It was. We're looking forward to coming back doing it again. Except we're coming out with brand new material this year, so everybody better be ready.
Yeah, our whole set is going to be new songs this year. We've got 7 written so far for our 4th album, and we'll be writing some more soon. Get this thing knocked out.
Well, that's amazing. I'm glad to hear it. I love new music, obviously, especially seeing it performed. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
Is, is
anybody
the
that
new,
comes out to the shows will get to hear it before we record it. So everybody will be pretty much getting to hear the new album before it's even been started in the recording process. So
so the new music, is it heavier than the last?
I would say yes, but I would also say that we are trying new things. Um, we try not to put ourselves in a box when we write. So it's going to be a mixture of everything. In fact, on this new album, we're switching it up. We are doing 2 different tunings on it. We're going to stick. The band has originally been in drop D tuning for at least the past 4 or 5 years now. Well, hell no, longer than that. Since we've been a band, we've been to drop D, and we're now going to drop C tuning. So we're going to do a little
Oh,
mixture of everything. So
okay. That seems interesting.
as Adam veers off into deep space,
Sorry.
That's okay, Adam. That's okay.
Hmm.
Sorry. I'm a busy man. My bad.
So, what's the ritual before going up on stage? So, like, there has to be something that you guys do every time before you get on stage.
I have been playing for well close to 30 years now, and I still get butterflies. So it's pretty much I just get in this mad state of mind, like I'm going to go up there and I'm just going to have fun and put my heart and soul on the stage. So I just kind of get myself in the mind frame, but I don't know what the other guys do. I know Joey, he has to make sure he has a burger in his pocket, or
Cheeseburger.
yeah, he has to have his
It's,
emergency burger.
uh, I stretch because I'm old. Uh, that's about it. Stretch and smoke as many cigarettes as humanly possible. That's not my original.
And Delp, he just makes sure he's had plenty of beer. So
So I'm gonna ask this question that I always ask, and I never get tired of hearing new answers. What do you want to leave as your legacy as a person, not musician, as a person?
Adam,
No, I don't really care. I don't know. Is that weird? Like once I'm dead, I don't really give a shit. Who needs a legacy?
I,
Everybody in 100 years, everybody's forgotten anyway. So who cares?
I'm just here for a good time.
I don't let him lie to you. He's got the biggest heart I've ever met anybody. That's why I love him. That's why he's my brother. So that would be his legacy. How good of a person he is to all people that he cares about. So I got your back, Mama Bear.
Lies.
No,
My
I'd have to
freaking
say
earpiece concept.
I'd have to say, as a human, as a person, I would just want my children to be proud of me and that they have a better future than I had. And I know that I supplied that for them with everything that I could do. And that I treated everybody in my life good and they had a good time knowing me. So,
That's a way better answer.
see, I'm a thinking man, Adam.
Who
I don't think I just react.
who would be the dream collaboration, guys?
Oh, man.
Uh,
You start this up. We'll take his thing earbuds out.
Um, I've always been a huge fan of Josh Middleton, who plays in Silosis. So I'd say something with him. Probably the dude from Lamb of God. I mean, I could go down the list. Decapitated. I listen to everything, so there's like so many guys that I would want to do a collaboration with. I say piss on it, just get them all together and let's just do a big collaboration album. Why not?
uh, collaboration. You know, that's difficult because I mean it'd be fun to do a song with like I don't know anybody from like Lamb of God or any of these famous bands, but like I don't know honestly. Like as far as like if I had to pick one dream collaboration or whatever, it would just be something that would benefit us as a band. I don't really care about the person. That sounds kind of fucked up, but like, let's say, I don't know, like anybody that would make it to where we could play music full time. So I'm gonna say Dr. Dre because he's wealthy.
Right on.
But honestly though, like my dream collaboration is literally the three other guys that I'm in this band with. That I'm good with that.
I agree with that answer. I would also go out on the limb and say that I've always wanted to do this myself. We've talked about it, is to do a local collaboration of all the great local artists that we got around this area. I think that would be fantastic to just get everybody together and mix it up. I mean, throw this band with that band, take members, and just, I mean, that would, I really do. I think that would be a great thing because there's so much talent in this area and the surrounding area. So I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, we could totally do like a big "We Are the World" cover.
I can see that.
Am I dating myself with that?
No.
Wow.
I mean, we all laughed at it, so we all dated ourselves with that.
So,
I
I mean, that would be
hope
cool.
you can be Michael Jackson in that.
Don't make me moonwalk now, man. I won't be able to get up next day.
So, what was your first CD you ever bought with your own money?
Wow. Believe it or not, I bought Limp Bizkit's $3 bill, y'all, from Walmart. That was my first CD I ever bought with my own money. So yeah,
Goodbye. Uh, let's see. My first one was "And Justice for All" from Metallica, and I listened to that fucking CD so much that the like laser in the disc player burnt a ring into it to where I couldn't listen to it anymore. CD now.
See,
Cassette,
y'all
that's a
have good
different story.
memories because I don't. I don't fucking remember. I don't know what my first CD was.
I can tell you the first cassette I ever owned as well.
My first cassette was Kill 'Em All, Metallica. That was the first one I bought myself.
See, that gives you a little bit more street rep than my first cassette. My first
come on,
cassette
Adam.
that I listened to religiously, mind you, was The Source Presents Hip Hop Hits Volume 1.
Okay.
Whoa,
Let me tell you, that was a fucking banger. That was a
it was,
banger.
man. It was. That's the good times there, man.
I think I still have I think I have a copy of that in the basement somewhere.
Oh, it's a good one, man.
You have to dig that one out of the archives, man.
I have no idea where that cassette is anymore. That got lost with time a long, long time ago.
So my first CD and tape was Pearl Jam 10.
That's a
Great.
good one.
Freaking classic.
I was a, I was a grunge kid myself, man. Can't go wrong with Pearl Jam. Believe it or not, I think my first cassette was something that my parents handed down to me, and it was actually two. It was CCR, Cletus Clearwater Revival, and Reba McEntire.
Good choice.
There's your twist. Old Huffer Rooney jamming down to the Reba.
From now on, your nickname's Fancy.
All right.
Oh, shit.
So, do you have anything on your bucket list for this year?
I didn't hear you. What was that?
I said, do you have anything on your bucket list for this year that you want to try to accomplish?
Yeah. Get this album recorded. This is the first album that we are actually attempting to do DIY. So we're doing it on our own. We're going to record everything on our own. We're going to try to learn and do this. This is something that we all wanted to try to achieve. So, yeah, I'd say my bucket list item for this year alone for this band is to get this new material recorded and then as well get it out there into the ears of the people that come to see us live. So,
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. I mean, I'd also love to play like a gigantic festival or something, but that's probably not happening. So yeah, recording.
I know you're playing a few shows. Is there any shows that you're just going to just hang out and watch?
Anything I can
Ab-
locally.
Unfortunately, the way I work, sometimes I'm able to get out, sometimes I ain't. I work road construction, so I'm busy. Some days I work 6 days a week. Sometimes I'm getting off work and going to practice. So, but if I have time, I'd say yeah, anything local. Don't have no plans to go to no big festivals or nothing this year. I think we've done all our festivals that we was going to last year. So, as far as that goes, yeah, probably just if we have the time, catch something local or
Oh, I've
otherwise
got
than
a
that, we'll
show.
be.
I've got tickets for a show
Oh yeah, you do.
on my birthday, May 7th. Metallica at fucking Lane Stadium in Blacksburg.
Nice.
Weird question. Would you rather only eat food that is orange or only drink beverages that are purple?
Wow.
I mean, if I could find like a sugar-free grape soda, I'm all over that.
Yeah, I could tear down some grape soda. I'm down on that. Hey, but oranges are great as well. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Can we
but
blend them together?
only eat orange food though. Like, I don't even really like that much orange food. Like carrots and oranges.
Well,
Eating healthy sucks.
well, I'm saying there's more than carrots and oranges. I mean,
Mangoes.
there's mangoes. There's
Circus peanuts.
Yeah. I like
Circus
beef.
peanuts are.
I like beef, and if it's orange, I'm definitely not eating it.
I mean, there has to be some type of fish that's orange.
Ain't there
Yeah, I
like some
mean,
kind of
I mean, the outside would be orange, but the inside, I've never seen an orange.
ain't there like some kind of sushi that's orange? I don't know. I don't eat fish though. I'm just going out on a limb. I don't eat that
that's what,
crap.
that's what I was
No.
trying.
We went
I
pretty
do eat
deep on a.
sushi.
We read pretty
Yeah,
deep on a fun question, on a just like shoot the shit question. We went pretty deep on that one. Now we're looking for orange fish. Let's go.
yeah, I know. Here we are.
I
Now
mean,
Adam's talking about eating sushi. We're talking about drinking grape soda. You know, ain't we wonderful?
if it's food dyed, I mean, anything's possible.
True.
But now you're cheating.
Hey, carrot
I
cake.
mean,
Carrot cake's orange.
yep.
Yeah, I'm on a diet. I can't eat carrot cake.
Oh, see,
Damn
that's
it.
why he wants the orange, so he can have
Yeah.
his oranges and his carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let me tell you, dieting is awesome. I love it.
Liar.
Let's
All right.
let's do some difficult questions here. Like, what
Difficult
band
question.
in the music scene and all the music scenes do I hate the most?
The Beatles.
No, not a
Uh,
what local band.
No,
All right.
dang.
Shots fired here. Let's go with local band. Shot fired.
Ooh, let's
I'm
go.
not
oh
answering
God.
that. No, I'm
You're the
playing.
one. You're the one that brought it up. So let's go.
You started the fire, Adam.
Well, only 1,300 or more are going to be watching this, so we started it.
Adam said, "What side are we stirring the pot on today? We going clockwise or we going counterclockwise? What are we doing?"
I
Hey, we
hate every band that has ever existed locally that as soon as they broke up, they never came back to a local show.
Okay.
Okay.
I, that's a good answer. I'm with you on that one. I don't
Because
know. Let's see here.
there are a lot.
I hate
Well,
any
since we're
band that expects other bands to come and support them when they can't be there to support other bands. And I'm not talking about the exceptional, I'm 6 hours away from home and we got to drive home tonight. I'm not talking about, shit can happen. I'm talking about every fucking time.
Yeah. Um, you know, here's a topic we could get into. How do you all feel about, when a band plays a show or whatever and they play the show and they leave.
I'm not okay with that. Not at all.
I have a
I'm not okay with that.
Like I said, there's times where I can understand it, and there's other times that I'm kind of like, would
I'm
have been
sorry.
well,
nice. Would have been nice.
If it's locally, I'm not saying national act or whatever the case may be.
yeah,
If it's local, at least one of the members.
yeah. I mean, that's what we try to do.
So I mean, say that you have to take care of the kids or something happens that you have to leave. One of your, at least one of the members. I'm not saying stay all night, but at least work the room.
Yeah. Well,
I
so
think
here's
it hurts the bands. Honestly, I
It
think it
does.
hurts the bands if you don't stick around. If at least one of you's not around to talk to people after, before the show, I think it hurts you. It hurts your
so
public relations, and it makes you look like a pompous ass. Sorry, but
right.
I'll say it.
I have an interesting thought on that. So, as far as one of the big complaints that I hear from other musicians about musicians, playing and leaving or whatever, and I've been on both sides of it. You know what I mean? Mostly on the side of bands play and then leave, and you know. But I will say this. I have been a promoter for quite a while. So I will say that if you're a local band and you have a show going on, and if you are depending on the other bands for attendance at the show, like, you're depending on them to be there so somebody watches you play, everybody's dropped the ball
Yep.
on the show. Nobody promoted it well enough. People didn't do their job because, in all reality, if a show's promoted well and a band leaves, it shouldn't affect the other bands. The other bands should be like, "Oh, did they leave? I didn't notice." Now it will affect that band because they're not out, networking
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But if I see a lot of shows where nobody did a good job of promoting, there's maybe 5 people in attendance and then other bands, and then I hear the band's bitching because the other band's left, and I'm like, why stay around?
Well,
But apparently,
that brings another handful of that brings another complete different subject, but it relates to this. Bands don't promote.
They don't.
Bands are in a show and they don't promote the show.
yep,
How do you expect to have people when you don't promote, and then, like you said, they get mad because the other bands leave, and then the people go outside and do what they do or go to the bar, and oh well, then nobody's there. Well, what'd you
yep,
do? Where are your
I
people?
think that's one of the things that bothers me with that sometimes is like I've seen it at our shows. You go to play a show and you see a crowd of people and they're into like the first one or two bands, or they're not into one of the first two bands. And then you got everybody hanging out outside or doing that. And then when you go on to play, like those same people are walking outside and smoking cigarettes while you're playing and stuff. And to me, I think that's disrespectful as hell. I think if you come to a show, you should watch every band that's on that show. You come to a show. If it was just an individual show, then yeah, you'd be there for that band. But it burns my ass to see people come and not give every band love and support. And that's one of my it irritates the shit out of me.
And this is why I
well,
love these shows, is because yeah, I get to see my band that I want to go see, but I also get to see three, two, sometimes four other bands. Shit, sometimes a whole festival of bands that I've
Exactly. And
never heard
you
of
can become
before.
you can
And
walk out of that room a fan of that band because
yep,
they blew your fucking socks off. It's happened to me a million times. Like there's been a lot of
yep,
bands that we play with, and I watched them play, and I was like, these guys are really fucking good. Like I enjoyed that myself as a fan of music, not just as a musician. So That's one of my things. So
People yell at me all the time. I'm always there, so I can see the opener, and I'm there to the end of it.
Right.
I come.
And I mean, we
I
can't.
come about an hour ahead of time to make sure I'm there before anything could happen, but an hour before the show starts, so I can see who's ever opening. Who knows? That could be my next favorite band, or a next person to come on here. I'm
and
always
with
there.
these with the local shows, sometimes the opening bands are a young new band that's never played a show before, that is getting experience with these bands that's been out here doing it for years, and that's kind of the experience that you're giving them. And if you want the future of music to thrive, show them support, even if they're not that good. They're just getting started. Still stand there and give them your attention, because you never know, man. They could be the next big thing 10 years from now. Everybody's favorite band was once a local band. Let's be honest.
Yep.
No, which I mean, we can't dictate what people do. Some people come to shows just to socialize and they don't really care about the bands or whatever. And for that, I mean, I don't want them to not come because they're still paying to get in there, and that money's going toward the band. So, I mean, I would obviously rather that everybody be inside all the time and all that. But if you contribute financially to it, then at least you're doing something. It's better than people just not coming out to shows. Period.
Yeah.
I think that's another thing. Oh, go ahead, man. Sorry.
No, finish your statement.
What I was going to say is another thing I would add to that, just to wrap it up, was another thing that kind of gets under my skin. And of course, there's nothing you can do about it. Is if you put up an event page and everybody's promoting it, and it shows like 350 people going, and then you get to the show and there's 20 freaking people. If you're going to commit to coming to the show, come to the show. I mean, that gets these bands thrived up for the show, and then you show up and there's nobody, and it just kind of sucks the life out of the performance. So
I hate I hate Facebook altogether and what Facebook does to music. But what I really hate about Facebook events is the interested button. Like,
Yes.
fucking fuck the interested button altogether. Either you're going or you're not going. Like, make a decision and do it. If you're not interested and you're not going, why don't even put anything? Like,
I never press those. I never. I just oh, there's a show I want. Get tickets. All right, cool. I don't press
and,
those.
and honestly, like, with the way
I think
face
it's a kiss ass button. I'm sorry, it's a kiss ass button.
well with the
totally.
way with the way they've transformed Facebook, to be just the enemy of musicians now. I mean, most of the time people don't even see invites anymore. Like, me, for instance, I'll go to events and have not gotten any kind of notifications or anything, and I'll have like 60 event invites. That being said, another pet peeve of mine is when I get an invite sent to me for a show that's in like Iowa and it's a local show.
Amen.
Like, I can promise you that if I put a show together or if we're on a show in Withville, that I'm not going to send an invite to Rob in fucking New Jersey or wherever the fuck you're from. I think it's New Jersey, right?
I am from New Jersey.
That's what I thought. I'm not,
I'm from New Jersey.
I try to, hit people within like an hour radius. Don't just spam invites to every single person you're friends with, because what the hell good is that? I mean, who's going to drive, 7-8 hours to watch a local show? I mean, no disrespect to local bands or anything, but I mean, fuck's sake.
It's just realistic.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you send me a flyer, I put it on my pages for you guys. But I
Right.
mean, realistically, of any of my people showing up to yours, probably not.
Right.
I mean, like
Yeah.
I do have people all over the world, but I'm just saying in general. I mean, I, yeah, I don't get it.
Well,
What,
that's just it. Just kind of furthers along the whole. Facebook is just awful for musicians. And I mean, we need to grow on other platforms. Probably. I really wish there was a platform that wasn't so geared toward money.
Yeah.
Everything is monetization, and you have to post 15 times a day to beat the algorithm, and I hate that shit. I don't know if I'm just getting old and like ornery, but like that shit pisses me off. I hate seeing people post 15 times a day. And you're not going to see any posts on our band page that aren't related to music and our music specifically. Like, we're not going to post on our Facebook page, what's your favorite color shoe, just to get interactions.
Yeah.
I know.
Like, but I see that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
fucking constantly. And I mean, no disrespect to people that do that. I mean, make your money, boo boo, but that ain't my fucking bag.
Yeah.
You said
Absolutely.
boo-boo.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I personally hate it. Maybe I hate it because I have to work every day, and there's people that do that shit that's all they do.
Hey, you know how I feel about it, brother. I'm the same way with you, man. We talk about this all the time. Like we really feel like as a band we don't do as much as we should on social media, but man, it's hard to do when you're working 68 hours. I know it sounds like nothing but excuses, but I mean, I'm taking the time that I could be making a post on Facebook and I'm down here writing riffs. So, I mean, I'm being productive doing that, but I mean, we promote our music and stuff, but I mean,
I'm
it's
a
hard as hell.
I'm a stay at home. Yeah. I'm a
Yeah,
stay at home mom. So what I do is I go on TikTok. I'm a creator on TikTok. I do battles and I do stuff. Uh, it's a full time job to
Right,
right.
actually be able to make a little bit,
right.
a little bit
And
of a
that's
living. And I'm a
saying that,
small creator. You know what I mean? I'm a drop in a bucket.
and it's
I
hard. It's
saw
really hard,
something.
But to work 40 to 60 hours a week plus try to do that? No.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Ain't
plus, like,
no.
we're not. I don't know. I guess we're uh, just abnormal in the sense of like we're not. The goal with us is not to go out and tour and be whatever. We're just making music. I mean,
we're we're
so
having fun. We're having fun as brothers writing music that we hope people love to listen to. And if you do, then join the party. Let's have a good time together and share the love of music with each other.
It's
I
not
mean, we're not trying to
abnormal
be.
though. You might think that it is, but after, and Rob can probably tell you, after so many interviews and talking to so many different kinds of bands, it's not abnormal. People make music. It's like creators. It's like anybody that, there's a different level of what people want to attain, and there's no bad levels. Everybody's definition of success is different.
right,
Exactly.
Everybody's end game is different.
Exactly.
So, and I've seen a lot of bands like you guys that enjoy what they do, that if you could do this full time, cool. you know
yep,
that's,
Oh,
of course it would be the goal, but
we would love that, but we all realize that you can never be too old. You can always chase your dreams as long as it. And if we do something with this, then that's great. Then that's dream come true. But if we don't, I'm not going to go to bed at the end of the night disappointed because I know I'm making music with three other guys that
yeah.
I love. I treat as brothers, and we enjoy what we're doing. And when I see, even if there's two people at that show that come up to me after the show and say, "Hey, man, your music made me feel something tonight. That's a gold record, man. I've achieved everything I set out to do.
As long
Preferably in their pants.
Preferably in their pants. Yes.
as long as you're having fun for what you're doing, more power to you.
Yeah, and honestly, like, the fact that by the end of this year we'll probably have a fourth album released or at least ready. I mean, fuck, that's as successful as I really need to be. I'm super happy with that.
I think another big thing for me this year is we celebrate 10 years of this band, all original members since the beginning. We've been going strong for 10 years now, and I wouldn't change it for nothing, man. I'm making
Let's
music with my
go.
brothers, and let's
That
go
Let's
10 more years,
go.
man.
that
10
by
years.
itself is a feat. That by itself, 10 years with the same
10
members.
years?
I mean,
Yep. Yep. We have been a band for 10 years as of this January, all original members. We've brought in one or two guitar players, but as far as the original lineup goes, it has been the same since day one when we set out to create this adventure that we call Inferior Design.
That's amazing. And I hope another 10 years after that.
Yep.
We're gonna go as long as we can, man. We're gonna go as long as we can.
Not that we don't have our moments where we want to wring each other's neck, but then at the end of the day, we're also like, I love you, fucker.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
if me and Adam don't have a dispute when we're writing a song, then I know that we're not writing good music. So, and I love it because I'll be so set in stone on something and he's got another perspective on it. And until I hear him out, like we'll duel it out. And then I'm like, all right, well, let's see what your point. And then I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. We can do that. He's like, see, I told you so.
Or sometimes I'll just have something in my head and then we try it and it's really stupid. And I'm like, okay, that was dumb.
Yeah.
So let's not do that.
so so what is your best advice to give somebody when they're starting out?
Ugh, quit. No.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
I would say practice, of course. That's number one. Find people that are like minded or not like minded as you, respect each other's opinions and views, and ultimately decide what you are going to be as a band and don't change that no matter what. Stick true to who you are, who you want to be, and stick with that identity and roll with it.
And also, have the courage to be fluid and if somebody comes up with an idea that doesn't happen to be in the same vein that what you've written is, like, say you come out and you're like playing uh like deathcore or something, but then somebody comes in, they're like, hey, well, I wrote this but it's not really deathcore, but everybody digs it and stuff. Just do it. Who gives a shit? Fuck genres. Metal's metal.
Exactly. Art is
realistically,
art, music is music.
realistically, you could cherry pick death metal to any of the cores and put it together. Like it's not that much of a freaking deal.
Yep.
Well, you see that a lot in the mainstream right now. Like there's so many bands that are blending so many different styles, and man, it's great. Why not? Don't pinpoint yourself in a box. Decide what you're going to be, stick with it, but also be creative while you're doing it. Why not throw a damn jazz part in the middle of a breakdown? Do it.
I'm here for it.
I want to see more horns in metal, and not like horns, but like,
No,
but God,
Wow.
I'd love to see like a full on, like, just ska metal band. That would be the shit.
or even better yet, like a violin breakdown.
Yeah, I mean
Wow.
They're
orchestra
they're
shit.
they're they're they're, they're electric now, so why the hell not?
Right.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, hold on. What was the band? Damn it. Yellow Card. You remember Yellow Card? They had a violin player, and he like that was electric.
There was a band in the '90s that had a damn saxophone and a trombone player in the back. I can't remember. You showed me the video.
Guar. That
Who?
was Guar.
That was Guar.
No, not Gwar.
Oh.
Not Gwar. They were like kind of a rip rock band, kind of
Oh
like '90s nu
shit.
metal.
Yeah, I
You
can't.
know what
I
I'm
can't
talking
remember.
about?
Like if it
Yeah.
was Guar, it was probably the clip of what do you call it, Empire Records. 'Cause
Yeah.
they did have saxophones and whatnot, and
Saddam a Go Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, there was a new metal band, late '90s though that had horns, and I cannot remember the name of them.
I can't either. I know you had the video of them, but
Yeah.
I have to go to my archives for that one. But
Yeah, I really wish I could remember the name of that band.
you said '90s. I'm gonna have to look that shit up.
Yeah, it
God
was
damn
like
it.
late '90s, and I remember the video I sent was from a festival, and I can't remember which festival it was.
Wasn't Lollapalooza, was it?
No.
I don't know. I remember you showing me the video because like the song was catchy as hell, and like that saxophone added to it.
Yeah. Yeah, they played like a. Huh?
Go ahead.
They had like a saxophone hook in the chorus. It was pretty cool.
All right, so this has been kind of a trend or whatever's going on now. They're bringing songs from our generation back, and you ever realize that what do you call it? When you listen to the song again, you hear shit clearer now.
Yeah.
Like you
I don't.
like you love that song, but you didn't hear all the lyrics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or it hit you another way. Like you felt something different when you heard it the second time years ago.
Like us hearing it now, that shit hits hard.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm really bad about just listening to everything I've listened to like from 20 some years ago. So I, I don't listen to a whole lot of newer music. Uh, I don't like a lot of newer music, to be honest with you, except for Kubla Khan. They've been kicking some ass.
Oh,
So like when I said earlier about Pearl Jam, when I saw on TikTok they cleaned it up that you can actually hear everything he was saying. Oh yeah, that shit hit hard.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah,
not just like
exactly. Like with,
But like not just that song. Like they're bringing back songs, and I'm like, it's not that I miss words or whatever the case may be. Like that shit hits different now in our 40s than when we were 17 or 16 or whenever.
Oh yeah.
well, you're listening to it, looking at it from a broader perspective now. You know, like now that you've got older and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. I know exactly what you're talking about, man. You listen to a song, it's like, damn, you know, why does that hit me now? But it didn't do that to me 20 years ago. You know.
Or we weren't at that point of our life that what they were talking about, we went through that issue now.
Right.
Exactly.
I still really, really like the riff for Yellow Lead better.
Well, going back to older songs and whatever. Did you hear? It was Corey Taylor and Bad Omens, "Dust in the Wind."
Mm.
No, I haven't heard that.
Oh my god, that really good.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. I'll have to put that on the playlist.
I'm gonna put this comment on the screen because I think it's funny. Actually, can you read that?
Tyler's a giant pain in my ass.
The Haymaker Boys.
Oh, I didn't realize that was Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler's been pestering me about
It's been a
playing
minute.
Fortnite with him, and Tyler's just trolling me right now. It's okay.
Oh, it's been a minute since I saw him. So
I refuse to play Fortnite, so he's been bugging me about it.
He wants you to have his V-Bucks, Adam.
No. Did we lose Melanie?
she's here somewhere. She's probably handling things.
Love you too, Tyler. But I'm not playing Fortnite.
Did somebody say Fortnite? I'm guessing it's one of the homies.
Oh, God.
yeah. Yeah, that's another one. That's Thurston. That's Chief. Lovably called Chief. And that's probably all your comment section is going to be full of now is Fortnite shit. And I apologize.
I'll take it.
Hey, I bet Joey will play Fortnite with him.
Yeah, you guys go harass Joey.
Yeah, go harass Joey because he has nothing better to do than play Fortnite.
At like 2 a.m.
So, if you had to tattoo one of your lyrics on one of the band members, what would it be?
Oh, God. Well, it depends on the member.
I mean, it could be from the older stuff or what you're writing right now. We're all ready to hear when it comes out.
Oh, man.
Mine's going to be something stupid. Okay.
I would say, go ahead. Go ahead. I will hear this.
I would make Joey get a tramp stamp of get down on your fucking knees.
right above the Blues paw print.
right above the Blues paw print that he has on his ass. And that's not a joke. Joey actually has Blues paw print on his ass.
Like from Blue's Clues?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
I know Joey's not here. I know Joey's not here, but I'm gonna do it for him.
Emotional, damn it!
Yes.
I love you, homie, wherever you are.
It's funny because he's so awful at like social media and all that crap. He's never gonna watch this, so I'm just gonna continue burning him.
I mean, that's what brothers do, right?
Exactly. We're hard on Joey. Like we really make his life hell sometimes, but we love him at the end of the day. He's the world's okayest drummer, so he puts up with our shit, so that's all that matters.
I've literally been playing music with Joey. This year is 19 years. So like, I mean, besides being like full on blood brothers, like he is literally my fucking brother at this point. We have been through everything together.
I think that's another thing that makes our band dynamic too, is that me and Delp have been best friends for going on 25 years now and playing music. So, and that's kind of what the combination of the band was. So it's weird.
Yeah, we're like the Partridge Family.
So who's the redhead stepchild then?
Delp. Yeah, Delp.
Delp is probably the most laid back dude you could ever meet in your life. As long as he's got like his cold beer, some music, and some NASCAR, dude does not care about anything in the world.
Nope, he doesn't. It's NASCAR, beer, and wrestling. He loves fucking wrestling.
Yeah. Wrestling.
He like wrestling. Like that wrestling.
Do you have any questions?
I mean, I got many questions, but um, I, I give you guys a box, and in that box is everything you've ever lost in your life. What's the first thing you're looking for?
Ooh.
God, I really don't want to derail this with something awful.
Everything I've ever lost and in that box. I would have to say, ooh,
V-Bucks.
damn, I don't know.
I would hope that there's a couple friends of mine in that box,
Yep.
I
especially
would say,
since last year.
I would say my child like instinct, like having the imagination and everything, like the child in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be looking for that.
Yeah, Adam. There's been a lot of loss this past year in the music community there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, last it was actually the week of Thanksgiving. I actually had two close friends commit suicide the same week.
Oh wow.
So
That's rough. It's rough.
yeah.
It seems like life is just getting tougher.
Well, I mean, the thing is life's never going to get any easier. You just got to choose what to do with that.
Yeah,
Ain't
and if
that the
you're
truth?
struggling,
Ain't that the truth?
and if you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out, man. There's a lot of people out here that would be willing to give you a hand, an ear, anything. Yeah, I mean, I'm like that, man. If anybody's struggling and they want to talk,
Yeah. See.
hit old Huffster up, man. I got an ear. I'm willing to listen. So
Right here too. And if you guys don't want to talk to any of us or somebody you know, there is plenty of lines out there that you can
Yeah.
call, and there is people that
exactly.
could support you. Please don't stay
Don't be a
alone.
don't lose your voice either. Don't be afraid to speak out.
Absolutely.
Since we're on that subject, I don't know if you can see what shirt I'm wearing, but
You are enough. Yes.
Damn right.
Yeah. We actually just wrote a song about that.
Yes, we did.
So be on the lookout for that awful thing.
It's needed though because a lot of us and a lot of people heal through music, right? Music speaks to people. The music, it's how most people, a lot of people communicate. I know
Yeah.
that's how I communicate. Whatever I'm listening to, whatever I'm singing that day when I go live, you know what kind of day I'm having.
yeah.
Um, that's just
Yeah, I
music.
mean,
I speak through my music. So
yeah, I definitely. It's my. I can't think of the word right now. It's my outlet for everything, pretty much.
I've always said that music is what feelings sound like, and that's what I am. Like everything I write has a piece of me in it. So yeah, that's what we do.
I literally have music on 24/7. I don't watch TV. I try to find new bands, try to find new songs to tell people about. Yeah, if you see, I always have like an ear headpiece in or every day. I,
I'm either writing or listening to music every day, and Adam can contest to this because I'm always blowing the band page up. Hey guys, listen to this. Hey guys, listen to this. Hey, check out this band. Hey guys, check out this. And I'm like, hey, did you guys listen to that? They're like, no, huh? Shut up. Quit sending the shit.
Quit spamming me with awful death metal, Huff. Please, God.
I mean,
It ain't all bad, Adam.
uh,
yeah. So
Well,
before we actually wrap this up, is there anything you would like to say to your fans that you probably haven't already said in multiple ways?
yeah. Let me take this one. Yeah, I really appreciate both of you guys for your support. Um, all three of our fans. I mean, you guys are awesome.
Oh God.
No, no, I don't know, man. Like, you know, if you've been here with us, you know, thank you. Um, if you're new to us, like,
Welcome.
welcome. Like, we make music and we have fun, and we want you to have fun, and you know, be happy.
And send V
I
bucks.
would say thank you to anybody that's ever supported us, listened to our music, checked us out live, felt an experience with us. All I can say is this new material, buckle up, cause yeah, we're coming out. We're coming out swinging with this stuff, and it's next level shit. Be ready to headbang, throw the fuck down, shake your ass, whatever you want to do. We're gonna have a good fucking time when you come to an Inferior Design show. So get ready.
The new album is Blackgrass, by the way,
Yes.
black and bluegrass.
Oh God, no.
I mean, that's gonna be interesting as hell. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't say no to it, so I'd be like, I'm interested in that. Should we get
normally
that?
when I hear banjos, I run, but that's just
Yeah.
me. But
Okay, Huff, electric banjo, put it on order. This is happening.
Let's
And a
do it,
metal
brother.
zone, electric banjo, and a metal zone distortion pedal. We're doing
No
this.
noise, no noise suppressor either. Delp with the stand up bass on the wash tub. Joey on the fucking bucket. Let's do it. I turn my butter with a big old stick. Let's do it.
Corpse paint though. Corpse paint.
Yeah.
and just a big rubber band for the turning butter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to play the washboard while we're doing
Well,
that
hey,
though.
if you remember in our video that we done for our cover of Tub Thumping, Delp is actually playing a damn wash tub made up bass that we made. So I mean, we kind of went there.
Yeah, it kind of fell apart midway through the video, but you know.
Yeah. Joey's makeshift bucket drum set.
The video looks fun as hell, though.
Oh my god,
Oh,
man. Let me tell you,
I wish I was there.
that was the most fun I've ever had. Like I mean, I can't even explain it. It was a blast. It was really hard to not just be laughing through the entire video. But yeah. Corpse paint
always
numbers.
out.
Yeah. Trey. He knows what's up.
We're gonna do it. Bringing it out. No, we're not.
Hey, I'm here for it. I mean,
We'll put it on the list of future ideas that we may do. You never know, man. We come out with some crazy shit sometimes.
I think that would be a good music video idea.
if I
Yeah.
physically can't be there, I will gladly send you me doing something and you put it in somewhere. If I physically cannot be there.
Adam, we got video ideas. We got video ideas.
Okay, I'm gonna need you in corpse paint and your best flannel t-shirt.
Yeah.
I have
Lumberjack.
that. I have that, but
Ah,
I already have the flannel. I already have the flannel. I just don't know about the. Somebody would have to paint me because I can't do it.
we'll figure it out.
I'm down for
We
it.
got we
Let's go.
we got to make this happen, Adam.
I'm ready to see it happen.
Let's go.
Damn, we done put our foots in our mouth, man. We're going to do it
Oh no,
now.
I'm 100% down. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck it, let's do it. 0 fucks given. Let's do it.
I'll dress however you want me to, and
Careful.
well,
Careful what you say.
Are there any?
Yeah.
I mean, okay,
Careful.
okay, with discretion, there's certain things I won't do, but
There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm gonna need you to get a straw hat and find a cornfield.
I'm in New Jersey. We're known for corn and tomatoes. We're fine.
Hey, there you go. It's
I mean,
funny when I went through New Jersey, it was more like paper mills and casinos.
different part of New Jersey.
Oh, wrong part.
Like casinos has AC. That's what do you call it?
Yeah,
Like I'm
I went.
Central Jersey. I'm not. I'm
Uh,
doing like 45 minutes to an hour and change going that way. I mean,
how far do you have to drive before you would consider yourself in danger?
in for where I am in
Yeah,
danger.
kitty.
I'm gonna say a good 45 minutes, maybe.
Nice.
Like maybe 45 minutes. Not like I'm 15 minutes from Starland Ballroom, so I'm good.
Right on. Great venue, man. Great venue.
Have you played there or been there?
No, no. A lot of my favorite bands have played there. Though. Oh God, it would be a dream come true to fucking play there. I would totally be down. But road trips in this band are, eh.
If we plan ahead of time and it's worthwhile,
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
I will be there next month, and I will be at QXT's on the 30th of this month. That is
Awesome.
it's a goth club in Newark, New Jersey.
Sweet.
I'll be filming both days.
Right on, man. Kitty cat.
Oh.
It's a metal kitty.
All right. Well, my phone is about dead. So, you guys want to wrap this up?
Yeah.
Go for it, Rob.
Go. So just go on and promote everything that you're, what the rest of the shows, your socials, and all that good jazz.
All right.
All
Huff
right.
the
I got us.
board.
April 19th, 2025, Seven Sisters Brewery in Whitfield, Virginia. We are playing with Sarah Nova, Dream Killer 276, and who else, Adam?
uh, Devil May Die.
Oh.
Devil May Die. Local, going to be good. That'll be our first show of the year. We're going to be playing all new material this year. Every show we play, brand new, never heard it before, all new Inferior coming at you. Then we have May 3rd, Bluefield, Virginia, Eddie Fest. A lot of bands. Going to be awesome. I think Melanie come to the last one we played up there.
Yeah, I was there last year.
Yeah,
That's the first
that's
Absolutely.
time
good
you seen
times.
it. Yeah, we had a
We're
good time. It was a good show.
we're
That's
gonna
a
we're gonna try to be there again this year. Depends on the
awesome.
travel.
Be good to
I
see
love
you.
the venue. Like that venue's cool as fuck.
It's gonna be same
And
place.
anybody,
Yeah,
yes.
same place.
So anybody interested in that, definitely hit that up. A lot of great bands on that. Going to be a good time. And then
Absolutely.
we have June 14th at Copperhead Road Bar and Grill in Rhonda, North Carolina with Haymaker, the Rowdy
All
Boys,
right.
Inferior and Haymaker again. The
The
Plan
plan and 434.
432.
434.
Yeah. I think that's a new venue, ain't it, Adam? Like they're trying
Yeah.
metal for the first time or something. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's going to be
we'll
their
go down there.
first metal show.
And you got Haymaker and Inferior Design underneath the bill. So yeah, it's gonna get rowdy.
Right.
And then we're working on some other ones that are to be released. We got to get down and see our people in Charlotte area. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we get so much love in the Charlotte area that we have to get down there and see them. We love Charlotte.
We're going to try to get out and play as much as we can this year, but we're also going to be limited because we're trying to record and get this album done. And Hey, can't wait. Cannot wait to get this new material out to y'all. Really look forward to seeing the response we get for it. So we hope y'all enjoy it.
I can't wait to hear it.
Me too.
Adam,
Huh?
got anything?
Oh no, sorry. I can't. I can't hear that great.
I know.
Well, guys, thank you for taking the invitation for Robert's podcast.
I thank y'all, man. It's fun.
Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Anytime.
It's been a
Maybe
pleasure.
maybe next time we can get our other two goofballs that we call bandmates to come with us, and yeah, we'll do it again.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If we
Hey,
do an interview on a Saturday, I can promise the whole group will be there.
Okay.
yeah, we get a Saturday. It'd be interesting as well.
It's very interesting with you guys with Joey. Joey can stand. He can't sit still. So
Oh no, he's a
No,
fidgeter,
yep.
hardcore.
and he still can't stand still.
Right.
So before we go, just a reminder: if you are not following Mel, myself, or these lovely guys, please do so. If you're watching this, it
Hit
is
us up,
on.
Facebook, Instagram, everywhere.
This is broadcasted on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Twitch is just Concert Rob because they would not let me finish what the hell I was saying.
Rude.
Rude, and I don't underscore anything. So I want to thank everybody once again and have a good night.
Peace out.
Good night,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.